Meditation for Peace, Opening Reflection. Take a moment to recognize that peace is not something distant or difficult to attain. It is already within you, resting quietly beneath the surface of daily thoughts, emotions, and responsibilities. Peace is a natural part of your being, not dependent on circumstances or achievements. It is always present, like a deep, calm river beneath the currents of life's constant movement. Now, imagine peace as a warm, radiant light glowing gently in your heart. This light may start small, like the flame of a candle, but it is steady and unwavering. As you become aware of it, feel how it spreads slowly, filling your chest with a sense of ease and comfort. There is no need to rush this process. Just let the light grow at its own pace, expanding with every breath you take. It might feel like sunlight breaking through the clouds or the quiet stillness at dawn. This light carries everything you need: safety, harmony, acceptance, and love. Notice any thoughts or emotions that appear, whether they are pleasant or unsettling. There is no need to judge or push them away. Imagine they are like leaves floating on the surface of a river, drifting by without disrupting the stillness beneath. Even as these mental waves come and go, the peace within you remains untouched, like the depth of the river that flows steadily below. Allow yourself to rest in this awareness. There is nothing you need to do, no goals to achieve, and no expectations to meet. In this space, you are enough, exactly as you are. All the noise of the world can fade into the background as you connect with this inner presence of calm. It is always here, waiting patiently for you to return, no matter how chaotic life may seem. Know that this peace is not fragile. It does not depend on perfection or a life free of challenges. It is resilient, ready to embrace everything that comes your way, offering comfort in the face of difficulties and joy in moments of calm. Let this light remind you that peace is a state of being, a place within you that can never be taken away. No matter what thoughts or events arise, this quiet sanctuary remains open, waiting to welcome you home. In this moment, you are safe, grounded, and connected to the deeper essence of who you are. Breathe in the stillness and let it settle into every part of your being. Here, in the presence of this light, you are whole. There is nothing missing, nothing broken, only peace. Embracing the breath. As you continue your journey inward, gently shift your awareness to the rhythm of your breath. Notice the simplicity of each inhale and exhale, flowing naturally without effort. There is no need to control it. Your body knows how to breathe. Every breath you take connects you with the present moment, offering a sense of grounding and stability. Imagine your breath as a gentle tide, flowing in and out like waves lapping against the shore. With each inhale, picture calm energy filling your body, and with every exhale, visualize tension or heaviness leaving you. Let this exchange be smooth and effortless, a continuous cycle of receiving and releasing. Inhaling peace, exhaling what no longer serves you. Allow yourself to feel the sensations of breathing more deeply. Notice how the air feels as it enters through your nose, cool and fresh, and how it warms as it leaves your body. Feel your chest and belly rise and fall, expanding and contracting with each breath. This rhythm, steady and familiar, reminds you that life flows moment by moment, breath by breath. If your mind begins to wander or distractions arise, simply return to the breath, knowing that there is no need to force anything. Thoughts may drift in and out, but the breath is always here, waiting to guide you back to stillness. Each time you focus on the breath, it is like stepping into a quiet room where peace is already waiting. As you breathe, feel how each exhale allows you to soften. Let your shoulders drop slightly, your jaw unclench, and any tightness in your body dissolve. With every breath, you release not just physical tension, but also emotional weight, worries, frustrations, or burdens you may have been carrying. There is no need to hold on to them now. Notice how your breath anchors you, reminding you that peace can be found not by escaping, but by embracing each moment as it is. This simple act of breathing becomes a bridge between your mind and heart, gently reconnecting you with yourself. In this moment, you are exactly where you need to be. As you stay with the breath, allow it to remind you that peace is not something you need to search for. It is present here, in the rise and fall of your chest, in the quiet rhythm of your life unfolding. Breath by breath, you are coming home to yourself, releasing tension. Now that you are grounded in your breath, begin to bring gentle awareness to your body. Notice how each part of you feels without judgment. Just observe any sensations, whether they are comfortable or tense. There's no need to change anything, only to recognize what is present. As you breathe, imagine your breath traveling through your body, visiting areas where tension might have settled. With each inhale, picture soft energy flowing into those spaces, and with each exhale, feel the tension gently release, as if the breath is carrying it away. Perhaps your shoulders soften, your jaw unclenches, or your hands and feet grow lighter. Sometimes we hold stress in subtle ways: tightness in the neck, heaviness in the chest, or a sense of pressure in the forehead. As you continue breathing, simply acknowledge these areas. Know that it's okay to feel what you feel, and that even in discomfort, peace can emerge. Imagine your breath as a soothing stream flowing through every tense area, inviting each part of your body to relax at its own pace. Feel your body becoming heavier, as if it is melting into the ground beneath you, fully supported and at ease. Allow yourself to let go of the need to carry tension or effort. There is nothing you need to hold on to in this moment. The ground holds you, the breath flows effortlessly, and your body begins to settle into a state of rest. As you breathe into any remaining tightness, gently remind yourself that peace is not just the absence of tension, it is the ability to remain soft and open, even when challenges arise. Tension may come and go, but it no longer needs to control you. With every exhale, release a little more, any stress, worry, or weight you've been carrying. Feel how lightness begins to replace the tension. Notice how your body responds when you give it permission to relax, as if it had been waiting patiently for this moment of release. Your breath, body, and mind are now working together, slowly aligning with the natural flow of peace. Stay with this feeling for a moment longer. Let yourself enjoy the freedom that comes from letting go, knowing that each release brings you closer to a deeper sense of peace and stillness within. Cultivating emotional ease. Now that your body has released some of its tension, gently shift your attention to your emotions. Without trying to change or fix anything, take a moment to notice how you are feeling. Emotions may come in many forms: calmness, joy, frustration, sadness, or restlessness. Whatever arises, allow it to be there without resistance. Imagine each emotion as a guest visiting your inner space. You don't need to force them to leave or invite them to stay longer. Just greet them with kindness. If certain feelings seem heavy or uncomfortable, imagine wrapping them in warmth, as if placing a soft blanket around them. Even difficult emotions deserve compassion. There is no need to push them away. They are part of your experience, but they do not define you. As you breathe, feel how every inhale brings acceptance, and every exhale offers release. You are not trapped by any emotion. They are like clouds in the sky, drifting by at their own pace. Notice that beneath every passing feeling, there is a stillness, a quiet space that remains untouched. This is where your peace resides, steady and unaffected by the changing weather of your emotions. If emotions feel overwhelming, remind yourself that it's okay to feel what you feel. Peace is not about eliminating difficult emotions, but learning to hold them gently, without judgment. Each time you acknowledge a feeling, you soften its grip. Every breath becomes an invitation to let go of the need to control, allowing emotions to flow naturally like water in a river. As you breathe into this emotional landscape, sense the ease that comes from allowing things to be just as they are. Feel the space between each emotion, where calm resides. There, in that space, peace waits patiently, ready to embrace you, regardless of what emotions come and go. In this moment, give yourself permission to be exactly as you are. There is no right way to feel, no ideal state to reach. Emotions rise and fall, but the peace within you remains constant, like the stillness at the center of a storm. Rest in the knowledge that you are not your emotions. You are the awareness that lovingly observes them. Stay connected to this sense of ease, knowing that peace comes not from controlling what you feel, but from embracing the full spectrum of your experience. Breath by breath, you cultivate emotional freedom, gently returning to the quiet center within you, finding mental clarity. Now that you have acknowledged your emotions with kindness, turn your awareness toward your thoughts. Notice the activity of your mind. Thoughts may come quickly, slowly, or drift like distant whispers. There is no need to judge them or hold on to any particular thought. Simply allow them to rise and pass like leaves floating down a stream. Understand that your mind is designed to think. It may generate memories, plans, worries, or reflections, but just as clouds move across the sky without changing the vastness of the sky itself, your thoughts do not alter the peace that resides within you. In this moment, you are not your thoughts. You are the observer, quietly watching them come and go. If certain thoughts feel heavy or repetitive, imagine them loosening their grip with each exhale. Visualize your mind becoming clearer, like a mist slowly lifting to reveal a calm landscape. There is no need to force thoughts away. Simply let them drift naturally, trusting that clarity will emerge when the mind settles on its own. As thoughts continue to flow, feel how the space between them expands. In those brief moments of stillness, notice a sense of calm and spaciousness. This is the peace that exists beyond thinking, the silence that rests beneath the surface of mental activity. You don't need to solve or fix anything right now. The mind can pause its work just for this moment. Even when thoughts arise, you can remain anchored in this quiet space. Allow yourself to breathe in clarity and breathe out any mental clutter. With each inhale, feel your mind opening, becoming more spacious and light. With each exhale, release the need to overthink or analyze. Everything can wait. This is a moment of rest for your mind, an opportunity to step away from the constant stream of thoughts. Know that you don't have to engage with every thought that arises. Some may need your attention later, but for now, you can set them down gently, like placing a heavy bag on the ground. In this space of mental ease, you can sense the quiet rhythm of your breath and the steady presence of peace within. Even when life feels busy or overwhelming, you can always return to this inner stillness, where clarity is always available. There is no rush, only the gentle unfolding of the present moment. Rest here, in the openness of your mind, where peace flows like a soft breeze through an open window. You don't need to think your way to peace. It is already here, waiting beneath the thoughts. Allow yourself to rest in this mental clarity, knowing that no matter what arises in your mind, this stillness is always within reach. Connecting with inner compassion. Now that your mind has found some stillness, gently turn your attention toward your heart. In this space of calm, allow yourself to feel a sense of compassion, first for yourself. Life can be challenging, and it's easy to carry unspoken expectations, judgments, or frustrations. In this moment, offer yourself kindness, just as you would to a dear friend. As you breathe in, imagine drawing in warmth and tenderness toward yourself. With each exhale, let go of any self-criticism or harsh thoughts you may be holding. You are human, doing your best, and that is enough. Picture your heart softening, opening to embrace yourself with gentleness. There is no need to strive or perform here. Just be. Feel the peace that comes from this compassion, like a soothing balm that flows through your entire being. In this space, everything is welcomed, your strengths and struggles, joys and sorrows. Compassion reminds you that peace isn't about perfection. It's about allowing yourself to be whole exactly as you are. Now, let this compassion expand beyond yourself. Imagine it flowing outward from your heart, like ripples spreading across a still pond. Picture it reaching those closest to you, your family, friends, and loved ones. Let it flow even further, touching acquaintances, strangers, and all beings everywhere. Each of them, like you, carries joys and burdens. Let your compassion surround them without judgment, only love and understanding. This compassion connects you to the world, reminding you that peace is not only personal, but collective. It flows from heart to heart, binding us all in our shared humanity. With each breath, feel the connection between your inner peace and the peace you wish to see in the world. There is no separation. When you cultivate peace within yourself, you contribute to the peace around you. In this moment, rest in the fullness of compassion, both for yourself and others. Let go of any sense of isolation or separation. You are part of something greater, a current of peace that flows through all beings. Know that this compassion, once awakened, is always available, an endless source of kindness you can return to whenever you need it. As you stay with this feeling, feel how peace becomes deeper, more rooted in love and acceptance. In this space, you are free to be as you are, and you invite others to do the same. Breath by breath, you nurture peace, creating a gentle ripple that spreads far beyond yourself. Embracing gratitude. Now that you have connected with compassion, gently shift your awareness toward gratitude. Gratitude has the power to anchor us in the present, reminding us of the beauty and blessings that exist, even in the smallest moments. There is no need to search for grand things. Peace grows in the simple act of noticing what is already here. As you breathe, let your heart open to whatever arises. Perhaps you feel grateful for your breath, for the way it sustains you without effort. You might acknowledge your body, which carries you through life, or your mind, which allows you to experience and learn. Even in moments of difficulty, there is always something to appreciate: a lesson learned, a kindness received, or simply the gift of this moment. Imagine each breath as a wave of gratitude flowing through you. With every inhale, you invite appreciation into your heart, and with every exhale, you send it outward, sharing it with the world around you. Notice how gratitude softens your thoughts and brings ease to your emotions. In this space, there is no need to focus on what is missing, only what is present, what is enough. Now, allow your gratitude to extend beyond yourself. Think of the people, experiences, or places that have touched your life, no matter how small the impact. Each one has contributed to your journey in some way, shaping who you are today. Send a silent thank you to them, letting your gratitude ripple outward like light traveling through space. Feel how peace deepens as you embrace this gratitude. It is not a forced or fleeting emotion, but a quiet acknowledgement of the gifts woven into your life. Even challenges, when viewed through the lens of gratitude, can reveal hidden lessons or strengths. Gratitude invites you to rest in acceptance, knowing that everything, just as it is, holds meaning. Stay with this feeling of thankfulness for a moment longer. Let it fill your heart like the warmth of the sun, radiating outward into every part of your being. Gratitude reminds you that peace is not something to achieve, but something to notice. It is present in the simple things, in the quiet moments, and in the connections we nurture. As you rest in gratitude, know that this feeling is always within reach. No matter how busy or difficult life becomes, there is always a moment to pause, breathe, and remember something good. In this space of appreciation, peace becomes more than a fleeting experience. It becomes a way of being, an integration and closure. As you prepare to conclude this meditation, take a moment to gather all the feelings and insights you've experienced. Bring to mind the breath, the release of tension, the clarity of your mind, the compassion in your heart, and the gratitude that has filled you. Allow these elements to blend together, creating a rich tapestry of peace within you. Visualize this peace as a gentle light that now radiates from your heart, illuminating your entire being. With each breath, feel this light expanding beyond your physical body, creating a warm aura of tranquility that surrounds you. This light embodies all that you have nurtured during this meditation: your ability to connect with yourself, with others, and with the world around you. Take a moment to acknowledge the strength and resilience within you. You have the power to cultivate this peace at any time, regardless of life's challenges. Know that this inner sanctuary is always accessible. It exists within you, waiting for you to return. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, you can pause, breathe, and reconnect with the peace you have fostered today. As you begin to bring your awareness back to the present moment, gently wiggle your fingers and toes, inviting movement back into your body. Notice the sensations around you, the ground beneath you, the air touching your skin. Carry the essence of this meditation with you as you re-enter your day, allowing it to influence your thoughts and actions. Before concluding, take a few deep breaths. Inhale deeply through your nose, feeling your lungs expand, and exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing any remaining tension. With each exhale, feel a sense of completion, as if you are sealing the peace within you, ready to carry it into the world. When you are ready, softly open your eyes, bringing your awareness fully back to your surroundings. Take a moment to appreciate the space you are in and how it feels to return to it with a renewed sense of peace. You have taken this time for yourself, and it is a gift you can revisit whenever needed. As you move forward, remember that peace is not a destination but a journey. Embrace the moments of stillness and let them guide you in your daily life. May this inner peace radiate outward, touching those around you and inviting them into their own sense of calm. Thank you for taking this time to nurture your spirit and cultivate peace within.